Hello everyone, and welcome to our Week 7 battle for the CGC Draft League. Our opponent this week is going to be the Aether Paradise Alolachus, which is currently ran by TextFont. Crystal was unfortunately unable to finish up the latter half of the season's matches, but TextFont, one of their front officers, kindly offered to take their place and finish those all up. So yeah, very excited for this match, very nervous. I feel like even more nervous than usual because the Alolachus, their record this season is absolutely insane. Their team is absolutely cracked, and I'm terrified of it. Despite that, I actually think we have a decent matchup. Like, compared to many teams in this draft league, I think we have many tools that gives us an upper hand. Regardless, you know, they're a super good battler, and I'm super terrified of what they have in store for us regardless. Unfortunately, we are playing on Showdown just because of TextFont not unable to get mana fee in game, I believe. So that's alright. You know, it's the end of the season. We're trying to finish up a couple of the loose end kind of games, and that's why we're just trying to speed things up and get to Showdown. You know, it was nice not having to prep everything in game for once this week, I cannot lie. Let's quickly go over the team. Of course, if you want a more in-depth analysis, check the team builder. But we have Raku with Thunderbolt, Snarl, Carmine Substitute with the leftovers. I think this is again a unique set for Raku this week. We haven't used this one before. I just think it's going to be very good against their team because of it outspeeds Raichu by 1 point. That's what we've reviewed it for. And the Carmine Substitute allows us to kind of set up quite nicely around things like mana fee and the Tangrowth especially. If he wants to sleep powder, we just substitute on that. And I don't know at TextFont, but I know Crystal's playstyle has been very much get mana fee set up in many of these games and kind of, you know, fake out and pivot around and such. And Raiku's pretty much the perfect answer to that. We have inner focus, and we even have a Weezing in our team to negate the lightning rod if we wish to. So that's really good going for us. Very excited for Raikou. He's going to hopefully be the MVP of the team, I expect. Latias, we have Psychic, Shadowball, Tailwind, and Protect with Life Orb. We want to do a lot of damage, and this should hopefully allow us to two-shot pretty much everything on the team. Maybe three-shot if there are some particularly bulky mons, but the Psychic is all-around good coverage into mostly anything. There's no Dark types on the team, which is great. Shadow Ball is money for the Jirachi because, you know, Mana Fee may be the main focus, but honestly, I'm kind of more scared of the Jirachi. I think we've got good tools for Mana Fee, and Jirachi's could be a big threat depending on the set, so got to watch out for that. Protect is, you know, an obvious choice for VGC, and Tailwind is kind of the filler option. I really wasn't sure what to do with this slot. I decided on Tailwind though, just because of a couple situations, like the Venomoth. If it's able to like set up a Quiver Dance or something, you know, I want to be able to combat that speed with my own Tailwind, despite the fact that our team is, for the most part, much faster than theirs. So, yeah, it's kind of just a backup option. It's there if we need it, but I don't really see us clicking it. But who knows, you know? Regigigas, once in kind of a filler slot for this week, but just in case we do want to go that mode, it's good to have it on the bench and to threaten that mode, you know? Because it's something they have to fear and prepare for, and I might just even bring it, because that's not the initial plan at least. You got Crush Rip, Knockoff, Rock Slide, and Protect. Rock Slide being good for things like the Moltres. Knockoff is excellent to Jirachi, of course. It's the only normal resist, I believe, on the team, so that helps a lot. And we've got the Lumberry for any status like Sleep Powder or Skull Burns, things like that. It's always nice. Usually I don't like to combat like speed tiers when there's like ties and such, but I feel like with Regigigas this week, especially because I'm not planning it to be an integral part of my strategy, I'm just going max speed. Like, if they don't run max speed, I will go first, and if they do, then it's a speed tie, and I think that's fine with me. For once, I'm okay with it. We've got Weezing, a bit of an interesting set. We've got Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower for the Jirachi, of course. Clear Smog, because we are facing a Mana Fee. I do not want any setup shenanigans from that thing, as well as Venomoth, you know, if it wants to Quiver Dance, and if it does come, because I'm pretty scared of it. And Protect, of course. Neutralizing Gas, which is going to give us a major advantage against many of these mons, and the Pyapa Berry should allow us to take any attacks from Jirachi at least once. Pretty specially bulky overall. I just want to make sure I can tank hits from stuff like the Mana Fee and Moltres and such, you know. Pretty specially oriented team overall. Heracross, very excited for Heracross. It's been a long time since we brought it. So we've got Mega Horn, Close Combat, Pin Missile, and Rock Slide. The Choice Scarf, it allows us to jump the Tug Trio. That's all we should need, hopefully. And the idea of Pin Missile is for frail mons like Dug Trio that I could definitely see coming because there are mons like Raikou. It allows us to outspeed it and hopefully one-shot it. I need to get 3 hits or more to one-shot the Dug Trio, I believe. But you know, I can only hope that's what we will get going our way. So, yeah, yeah, that's the Heracross this week. And Rock Slide is the coverage move of choice again, because for stuff like Moltres, Venomoth, there's a fair bit of redirection as well. It's not bad to have a spread move that can flinch if need be in desperate situations. We've also got Rock Slide on the Sceptile this week. Lots of Rock Slide all over the place. We've got an Unburden set with Focus Sash, pretty much just purely offensive. Max speed. If I can speed tie the Dugtrio and potentially win it, then I will take it. You know, we're very much focused on just going screw it and just trying to win the speed ties this week if that's what comes up. But yeah, outside the Rock Slide, it's also Leaf Blade, Worry Seed, and Quick Guard. Worry Seed, I don't think we've brought one to any week, but this is the one to do it, I think, if because of how much sleep the Alolachus have on their team. Worry Seed could be an excellent tech to, you know, remove one of our allies' abilities and just wake us up immediately. Also, this has been a secret for the whole draft. I know a couple of people may have noticed, but the Worry Seed in Tome Regigigas, because Sceptile outspeeds it, we can just remove our slow start immediately. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to come up at all, but it's a very cool tech that I guess I'm finally showing my cards to. So and Quick Guard, lots of fake out users, so yeah, if I can get a Quick Guard off and just stop a fake out turn from happening, that's going to be really good for me. So yeah, that's the team. Yeah, I need to, hold on, I'm like dehydrated, I need to take some water. Always hydrate, everyone. But yes, let's get into the match because I've let TextFont wait long enough. We're going to do the whole setup game 1 and game 2, game 3, so we've got nice custom rules. You can add Manaphy and Jirachi in some form, which I didn't know in prep with my front office initially, so we're having to like play doubles OU and like just bring, like, you know, we had to bring all 6 mons. It was very awkward. But yeah, here we go. Just making sure I've got the right team. This looks good to me. Let's go. Okay, so game 1. I'll let them do the challenge because I think they know what they're doing better than me. I do know the command, but I was having trouble the other day when I tried it, so I'm sure they know what they're doing. So there we go. Game 2. And game 3. Okay, let's get to game 1 here. Okay, so Dugtrio did come. I did expect that. Jirachi is there. Honestly, the one I'm most threatened by. Lopunny I did not expect. I thought something like Moltres would be there, so all that rock coverage might not be for anything on this match, but that's okay. Tangrowth is always a pain, of course. Manaphy is there. Why would you not bring it? Raichu, I've got to be careful about. It's not an easy one to remove. I think I'm going to lead Raikou Heracross. I think I like that into most things. It gives me a neutral matchup into a lot of stuff. I'm trying to think that only like disadvantage of leading Raikou Heracross would be like a fake out lead plus Dugtrio. The thing is that Dugtrio doesn't get any single target ground moves, I believe, in this game. So like if it wants to hit Raikou with like an Earthquake, it's gonna have to attack its own teammates. So that's one thing I've got going for me. Let's give it a little good luck, have fun. Okay, so I think Raikou Heracross with a Weezing. I want to be able to negate Lightning Rod if I can. And Latias. I think Latias is good into a lot of stuff here. Oh boy, here we go. Lopunny Manaphy. Okay. Okay, this is really interesting because the I could Thunderbolt into Manaphy and they can switch into Raichu to stop it. I could also switch into Weezing to have no fear of that, of course, but if I do that, then the Lopunny will be able to fake me out by switching in the Weezing and negating my own inner focus. So, what to do? I mean, as much offense into Manaphy would be good, but Lopunny, I don't trust that thing. It can do a lot of interesting utility, and maybe I should get rid of it. I mean, a substitute of my own is probably pretty safe in this position. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go for substitute. Was Snarl better? Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I should try and hide the substitute for now. I'm going to go for a Snarl and a Mega Horn into Manaphy, I think. Dugtrio, okay. Fake out, fair enough. And Snarl goes off. So that's alright, that's alright. I wonder if TextFont paid attention to the speed tiers there, because they may have seen that my Heracross flinched before my Raikou moved. Which would be super telling. So I can't switch Raikou. So I think I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt into Lopunny. Because my move didn't go off, I can still choose whatever I want here. Obviously Close Combat's probably the safest move to click, but I don't exactly want my defenses dropped either. I think it's fine though. I think it's fine. Let's do that. Close Combat to Dugtrio. I don't think they can stop it unless they protect. Yeah. So smart play by them. Lopunny's going to get to do something annoying. But let's see. Switcheroo. What's it going to be? Flame Orb. I mean, that's not the worst. It's a shame I've got no lefties. They learn I've got lefties, but you know, that's okay. I don't mind this. Regardless, something's forced to take a Close Combat in that Dugtrio slot, and I'm okay with that. Like, more than okay. I'm just going to Thunderbolt Lopunny again. I'm fine doing that. And a Close Combat into Dugtrio. Okay. That's a crit. Very nice. Nice! Very good. Okay. This is good. Timon's left. What we got? Manaphy and Jirachi. Okay, Jirachi's the scary one. I'm more scared of the Jirachi than the Manaphy, I think. I don't know what set the Jirachi is. Scarf could be a problem. Again, I'm trying to just get info this game. I think a Snarl's probably the most neutral move I can go for, especially because Manaphy might fear the Thunderbolts. I'm going to go for Snarl and Close Combat into Jirachi. Maybe I should just go like for a pure Thunderbolt into 20 slots rather than trying to Snarl, but let's see. Oh, they do don't protect either. Snarl hits both. Okay, so Jirachi goes down. Excellent. Skull goes into Raikou. Okay, so this should be a nice 4-0 for game 1. Lovely. They just forfeit. Oh, okay. Right, okay. No worries. It's just I think in this league, if you don't forfeit, then you know it's easier to get you know, see what mons get KOs and such. So no worries, no worries. I guess they're trying to hide information on the Manaphy, perhaps. Okay, game 2. Let's go. 1 game up. Good stuff. Do I change it up though? I mean, the Sceptile was good. It is definitely good into this team. The fact that Raikou was able to put on so much pressure that game, I won't be surprised if Tangrowth comes. They might have learned that, you know, I don't have much to hit Tangrowth. So now might be the time to bring Sceptile. I think Sceptile Heracross is good. Maybe with Latias Raikou in the back. If I lead Raikou, I like having Weezing in the back, but if I'm bringing Raikou in the back, I'm not as worried to neutralize stuff, you know? So I'll try Heracross Sceptile and Raikou Latias. Just make sure there's... yeah, okay, didn't say anything, cool. Trying to think what the worst lead would be for me here. I guess Jirachi of any sort is not great into for me with Heracross Sceptile lead, so it's Manaphy. Okay. Oh, we have not found a better opportunity to quick card, have we? I think this is the moment I have to do it. The question is, what do I want to attack with Heracross though? I want to get guaranteed damage. I could Rock Slide, but that doesn't do much for me. I'd rather just Close Combat something, you know. Even Mega Horn isn't bad when Tangrowth potentially comes in if it's in the back. I mean, Pin Missile wasn't bad either though, to be honest. It would be quite revealing, but I think that'd be okay. If it hits twice though, that doesn't do much for me. Let's Close Combat, I think Close Combat's best. Into what? I think into Manaphy. Let's get some damage off. Yeah, and I'll Quick Guard. Nice. Close Combat goes off. Big damage. What's Manaphy doing? Okay, right for the Ice Beam to set up. We take that though. Okay. It's a shame we haven't got Overgrow at the moment, but what can you do? I mean, Manaphy's in one of those positions where, like, I don't mind I can beat it with anything in the back, so I'm just going to double the Raichu this time. Especially because Manaphy might feel threatened. If Manaphy does just attack, then, you know, good for them. Jirachi, okay. And right to Tangrowth, okay. Double switch, makes sense. It's not bad. Shame we haven't got more boost though from Overgrow, because I definitely was back and forth on which ability I should go with. Okay, if Sleep Powder's going into Heracross, I can't stop it. So what do I do? Thing is, they're kind of forced to Rage Powder, so I don't think I should fear Sleep Powder so much here. Unless they're going for Protect with Jirachi and Sleep Powder with Tangrowth, that would be a pain. I think it's too passive for them though. I'll Close Combat Jirachi. And I can't really do that much to Tangrowth, so I think I'm just going to go for Rock Slide. I don't really want to switch here. I guess I could. To maybe Latias or something? Oh, it's Rock Slide. They Protect. Okay, smartly done. Powder goes off, they miss. Okay, so we still get to keep our Worry Seed tech. Because that's exactly what I would have done if I went to sleep this turn. Would I rather Leaf Blade or Rock Slide this turn? I think Rock Slide. With Rage Powder, of course, you kind of got to. It's decent damage. Missed the Jirachi, that really sucks, honestly. And it is special, okay. Good to know. Okay, I'll go into Raikou here. And I'm actually going to click Substitute. The issue with that, though, is if they like go for like Psychic and Sleep Powder into Raikou, then I could be in trouble. I mean, Style threatens the Jirachi hard, like really hard right now, so... I think that's the best play, because even if they put Raikou to sleep, then I can just click Worry Seed, you know? Snarl and Leaf Blade into Jirachi, I think is my best interest right now. Yeah, they're going to Protect. Like, I saw this play coming, but I still think this is the right thing to do, because I can Worry Seed next turn. Yep. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so just put in the work right now. Quick Guard turn 1, Worry Seed now. Beautiful. It doesn't KO though, unfortunate. Good job, Sceptile. I'm so proud of you. I think that's the first death for it this season, so rest in peace. Okay, now what? I've removed my inner focus, so they can fake out Raikou if they want to. And still got 4 of their Mons, and Tangrowth has just got its Regenerator. Okay. A little tricky. I'll go for a Snarl and a Psychic into Raichu. And if he comes out, okay. If we can get rid of the Raichu, then we can start clicking Thunderbolt into Manaphy, which is so crucial. Just a Thunderbolt, no power, thank goodness. Raichu goes down, that's excellent. It's probably Tangrowth that comes in now. Cool. I mean, Snarl does damage into Manaphy, so maybe that's the play. Of course, I Calm Mind. No, there's no reason to Calm Mind in this position, I feel. I think just a Snarl's fine. Snarl and Psychic into Tangrowth. Yeah. Rage Powder, okay. So we still get our Snarl off. It misses, that's annoying. I think Psychic should finish it off, though. It doesn't. It's very specially bulky. Okay. Ice Beam. Okay. Interesting. So Snarl hit Tangrowth and did 12%, so it will not go down if I click it again. We'll have Thunderbolts. Hold on, 90, 135. Resisted though, but this is like, I think a Thunderbolt will KO. Who's moving first? Raikou. If I do this, then this should be fine, because yeah, because if they have to read the only thing that would save them in this position is if hold How much health has Dragapult got? 5%, okay. So we should be able to snarl away to the end game. I'm trying to think, like, if I Thunderbolt here and Tangrowth survives, if they go for Rage Powder, then that would suck, because then Latias is forced to, you know, go for Psychic into it. I could just protect Latias as well, that's not a bad idea. I think that's the safer play. Let's go for Thunderbolt into Manaphy and protect into Latias. Switch to actually might be protective of their own Manaphy. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Because I should be able to just snarl now. And Manaphy's forced to double protect to survive this turn. They may be trying to, you know, keep Tangrowth around, but I can just Psychic into it now. There's no reason to snarl, is there? I don't want to miss again. I'll go for Thunderbolt into Jirachi and a Psychic into Manaphy. Okay. Cool. Very close. Manaphy comes back in, and we can just seal this game up with a Thunderbolt plus Psychic here. I'll go like this into these slots. If they want to Rage Powder, that's fine. It just means the KOs will be on the opposing to what I clicked, you know. There we go. Oh my god, we did it. 8-0 for the entire season. I've not lost a single game. Oh my god, that's insane. I'll speak to TextFont a little more afterwards, but yeah, wow. I can't believe I managed to pull that off. 8-0 in the season. I'm so proud of myself. That's insane. Still got playoffs to go though, and that's where the wins completely matter, you know? So, yeah, I very much look forward to that. I've got no idea who I'm going to be facing yet, but it means it's going to be rematch time, which means the strats and the sweat is going to really start coming out. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. I'm not quite sure when that's going to be. Still got a few matches of the season to be finished off by everyone, but very hyped for when we get there. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and for anyone that, you know, watched me for the you know, the entire draft league so far, just thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you've enjoyed all the battles that we've had so far. Yeah, let's go into playoffs with some spice. Yeah, I will see you hopefully then. Take care, bye bye.